Ruby, I'll go to you here. So last year, freshman, right? Let's go back to last year. You made you because you younger freshman girls, right? You were part of that group. I really thought a lot of you girls, if not all of you, really grew up in the playoffs. I mean, I've often said, coach needed the young girls in the playoffs to really play good for you guys to have the success that you had last year. You guys were a big part of that. How special was it last year for you to experience that run?
It was one of my first times seeing this game be played at a high level, and it was amazing for me. It was amazing to see my whole team and all of us succeeding and making history.
Definitely made history. How has that last year, all that you went through, how is that helping you now going into this year to get another deep playoff run?
I think it's given us a strong goal and a lot of determination to make it there and even farther again. And for personally, I want to, be a bigger part of that, and I want to be there for my teammates, and I want to help all of us succeed.
Well, you're definitely been a big part of that. You girls are really doing an awesome job. I'm trying to see here because you had a big game here against Robstown. Give me just a second here. I saw your numbers. I wanted to look up your numbers here. Give me just a second. Think you had a big game. Was it was it you had two big games, but was it game two or game one that you had?
Game
Coach,
one.
game one. Coach, do you have her stats there?
No, not in front of me, but she was 3 for 3 with the double, triple, and a single. So she needed a home run, but we finished it in five, so she didn't get the fourth at bat. Or maybe she did, and I bunted her. Maybe I don't know. I can't remember. But she had a single, double, and a triple.
That's awesome. I saw that. The home run's coming. It's coming. We're saving it. It's coming. It's coming. See, when you go up there, because still, this is why I want to bring you guys on. You're still young, right? Like you don't, 10th grade, you're still learning the game. You're still learning a lot. Yet you're playing at a high level. When you get in there, because sometimes you never know. It may be a close game. You got to get that hit. I mean, how confident are you that if it's you that's got to get that hit, if it's you that bases are loaded and you got to get up there and coach is looking at you saying, Ruby, we need that hit. How confident are you that, hey, I want to be in that position after what I went through last year? Yeah, I might still be young, but I'm ready to go. When you are up, how do you take that on? Because still being young, do you think about this and say, look, I want that opportunity. Let me have it because I'm going to come through for coach and the Lady Mustangs. I mean, do you think that way?
I sure do. Yes, sir. You know, last year I was a base runner and I did my part to help the team, and now I want to do more, no matter what that is.
I saw a couple of your games. You're also fast. You know that I saw you run, and I thought, dang, well, she's pretty fast. So I got to ask you, are you the fastest girl on the team,
I would have to say it was a tie between me and Kiki.
Coach? Who's faster? Kiki's not here, but who's faster? Do you want to say?
Uh,
Is there?
they're the same.
They're the same. That's a good answer there. Um, they the bottom of the lineup. You're at the bottom of the lineup, and I always say in the playoffs that's huge. They a lot of times a lot of teams when they pitch they'll if they want to attack they're going to attack the bottom part of the lineup, right? From what I've seen, right? The top and the middle's always got, and so I always say, man, the bottom part of the lineup when they do good and they're good from 1 to 9. It really puts a lot of pressure on the other pitcher because where do you go, right? You got to pitch. This team is really good from 1 to 9. I mean, when you take your freshman Mia Salazar, which is there now where you were at last year. I mean, do you really want to pitch to her? Because I mean, she plays with a lot of confidence, right? Like you look at her, she wants that moment. If it's me, she doesn't shy away from it. How do you girls do you girls have conversations? Because it doesn't seem like it's just when I look at this single side team, it's just or two, right? There's Kiki, there's you, there's Lana, there's now me. You young girls are playing so big. I mean, do you guys have conversations about uh, wanting that moment? I mean, how do you get to this point where, as young as you guys are, you're playing at a senior level? Like, how do you get there? Is it the work that's put in? Is it conversations that you're having with the coaches? I mean, how is that confidence built for you?
I think it's all the above. I think it's having confidence in the work we've put in and having the focus to execute in the games and just talking to each other. We have a lot of team conversations about what we want out of the season and how what we're willing to do to get there.
What do you got to do to beat Cuero? What do you want to see from your team? What do you guys have conversations? Obviously, you know what you got to do, but going in there, what do you feel is the one thing you guys got to do really good to be able to get that series win against Cuero and move on to the next round?
Putting the ball in play and executing on defense, backing Kai Ward up.
Absolutely. You guys are doing a great job. And not to mention, you got one of the best pitchers. I think I've always said that Kylie Ward's one of the best pitchers in this area. And with the experience and the run that she had last year, it's going to be tough to hit up against her. So if this offense is, the more this offense puts up runs, that they think the harder it's going to be for other teams to beat you because of the pitcher that Kylie is. I think she's better this year than she was last year. And last year she was pretty darn good, right? So if this offense continues to roll like it has, gets those 5, 6, 7 runs, I think teams are going to have a hard time because I don't think you're going to be able to score a lot of those runs against a pitcher like Kylie Ward. At least that's our hope. What